Yo, 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 Chicago Bulls fans. It's another episode of Shy Bulls Podcast. Today, we trying to see if Billy Donovan gave any hints at who the hell the starting point guard will be for your Chicago Bulls. But y'all know y'all got to hear the music first.
Cognac. Gang.
Shy Bulls Podcast with the Cognac Boys. I'm Cognac Boy Bobby, and I'm holding it down for me and my dog today. Today, we trying to see did Billy Donovan leave any hints during Chicago Bulls Media Day that'll let us know who the hell the starting point guard gonna be. Now look, Billy Donovan, he tried to be slick. You feel me? He tried to be slick. He did it. He said a few things. He mentioned great things about all three potential point guards that we have on the team, which would be Ayo, Alex Caruso, and Goran Dragic. First of all, the man even threw Kobe White up in there. First and foremost, Kobe White ain't starting at no point guard position for your Chicago Bulls. If he does, he got to be going crazy. And that's just what it is. That's just what it is, ladies and gentlemen. But Billy Donovan really has some good comments about Goran Dragic, Ayo, and Alex Caruso, man. Like when he pretty much we know the history between him and Goran Dragic. They tried to sign him last year, but he elected to go with the Brooklyn Nets. You know what I'm saying? And then that was based on Dragic's long-standing relationship with Arturis. So him and AK had a relationship. They tried to bring him in last year. It never worked out. He elected to go with somebody who he felt was better for him. And that's on him. You know what I'm saying? He a professional. He a grown-ass man. He get to make a decision for himself. But Billy Donovan, more comments on Goran Dragic. He's like, by far, he's the most seasoned, experienced point guard on the roster. However, he said he doesn't know who will start at the position. He wants to see how groups run together. So, little more hit. Should I throw it like that? Look, I'm gonna read one more quote regarding Goran Dragic before I get into the other ones, and y'all tell me if I'm reaching. Just tell me if I'm reaching. Let me know. The man flew to Slovenia to spend time with Dragic. Am I reaching? Y'all be real with me. It's Cognac Boy Bobby, aka Cognac Makes to some of our fans. Am I reaching? Because to me, seasoned vet, you know what I'm saying, flew to Slovenia, tried to get him last year. Nah. I say nah. I still say none of that shit doesn't matter because Billy Donovan also mentioned that at the age where Goran Dragic is, he know Dragic ain't trying to play 32 minutes a game. That's what he said, not me. So, 36 minutes a game is what Billy Donovan said. And that's because look how old bro is. So I would imagine that that's a hint at he might not be starting. I could be on both sides of the spectrum. You know what I'm saying? I could see Billy Donovan. When Billy Donovan fall in love with players, he fall in love with those players. Hence why Kobe White was so inconsistent and Kobe White was still seeing more minutes than Ayo. You know what I'm saying? His choice. You know what I'm saying? We're going to support the coach, but it was definitely his choice. Now, when it comes to Alex Caruso, my guy pretty much just put it out there. He got some experience with facilitating the offense and things of that nature. So, boom, points on Alex Caruso. And then when it came to Ayo Dosunmu, you know what I'm saying? He said that my guy got another year of experience. You know what I'm saying? My guy, he basically came out. He did what the hell he had to do in his rookie season. And he performed well. He caught on quick, quicker than most. What else to be mad at? You know what I'm saying? What else can you possibly be mad at Ayo Dosunmu? The only thing that we hoping for is that my guy don't hit the sophomore slump. Is that my guy, and you just hope that he can continue to, keep going, keep pushing, and, go ahead and continue to make progress and be good for this team. Because Billy Donovan did speak a lot about, what he wants to see in a starting point guard. Pace. That's one thing. If you ask him about pace, I say the more athletic guy will be Ayo. So pace shouldn't be a factor with that. But Alex Caruso is athletic too. Probably not on the same level as Ayo, but he's athletic too. But then it comes down to what else Billy Donovan talked about. He talked about sustainability too. if you're going off who has the better IQ, some people might not think logically and say Ayo. But in my opinion, Alex Caruso has, I wouldn't say it's like a wide, like greatly better, for lack of a better word. I wouldn't say it's like all the way astronomically better than Ayo, but I get an edge to Alex Caruso just on the points that my man has more playoff experience. My man know what it takes to win a championship. He's been on a championship run. My boy know what it takes. He's been paired up against some of the greatest players in the game today, LeBron and AD. Come on, bro. Like, regardless of how you feel about them, they are, still great players. So those are the superstars of the league when AD can stay healthy and, LeBron aging out, but he still can do what he do. The man dropped 30 in year 20. So come on, bro. It is what it is. But we'll see what happens with the sustainability, because Billy Donovan, he talked a lot about how the Chicago Bulls got predictable last year. And I think that was a really good thing for him to bring up, because we did get predictable. So, you know what I'm saying? And that was towards, the second half of the season. And I think that shit kicked off before even All-Star break in that matchup that we had against the Dallas Mavericks. The game against the Dallas Mavericks, it was horrible. It was pick and roll, pick and roll, pick and roll, pick and roll, pick and roll. And they were slicing and dicing that shit up like it was nothing. So him bringing up not being predictable, who allows that? Who allows that? What point guard allows that for these Chicago Bulls? Because Alex Caruso, yeah, he can give you bits and pieces here, but in my opinion, his offensive bag is not on the level of Ayo Dosunmu. I wouldn't say it's his. I wouldn't say Dosumu's level is more far-fetched than Alex Caruso. But I would say Ayo has a little bit more. I believe Ayo can attack the basket a little bit better. I believe Ayo is better in transition. I will argue that Ayo is a better three-point shooter. But then on the flip side, that defensive tenacity, Ayo is not there yet. Can he get there? Absolutely. But in my opinion, he's just not there yet. He's just not there yet, bro. So it is what it is. But hey, y'all let me know how y'all, am I reaching? Or did I get y'all some valid points on it? Did Billy Donovan hint at who the starting point guard will be? I think it's Ayo. I don't know. I just think it's Ayo. But I think that Billy Donovan, I also, at the same time, two things can be true. I think Billy Donovan loves experienced players. You know what I'm saying? And I think once Billy Donovan falls in love with a player, a.k.a. Kobe White, he give him opportunity after opportunity. So let's see if he can fall in love with either. I wouldn't be with Alex Caruso or Ayo. And honestly, I wouldn't be mad at neither one of those selections. You know what I'm saying? I would not be mad at Alex Caruso or Ayo Dosunmu as a starting point guard. I would not be mad. Who I want to start is Ayo Dosunmu. If Goran Dragic get in there, I'm going to be a little upset. I believe it's going to be what's best for the team, but I'm going to be honest. I'll be a little upset. That's just me. So y'all let me know. Am I tripping? Who do y'all feel need to start? Is it Goran Dragic? Please don't come on here talking about some damn Kobe White. So is it Goran Dragic, Alex Caruso, or Ayo Dosunmu? Y'all go ahead and hit that comment box, and then y'all let me know what y'all feeling. And then I'll continue. I screwed up, but it is what it is. If you're new to the channel, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. And if I continue supporters, thank y'all so much for rocking with the game. Y'all already know. We're going to catch y'all on our next one.
Cognac.